Welcome to the 2023 Midwest Rally Series. Today, the season starts with the Buggy Pro Stock class, where teams are utilizing the Tamiya Grasshopper 2 chassis, a nimble, light, two-wheel drive buggy that are exciting to watch hop along the stages as they are gorgeous to look at. We are in the woods of Timber's Edge, where drivers will have to negotiate rough roads, hill climbs, mud, ruts, and other hazardous conditions. Enjoy as we watch the highlights of today's top two drivers, but first, before we head down to the starting gate, let's take a look at the stage itself to get an idea of what these drivers will be up against. Today's stage is laid out on the hillside of Timber's Edge Mountain, where most of the road sections are off-camber. From the starting gate, which is a mild uphill, then drops into a valley where drivers must power up the other side, proving a rather challenging hill climb. From there, they round the historic Mons Stump. Still climbing, at Timber's Edge, the road stays rough and muddy. This section flattens out and is known where drivers can pick up the pace and regain some lost time. The next section drops into another valley with a hill climb at the end. This tough bit of road takes drivers between two trees with exposed roots at the top, making traction something to desire. The stage flattens out into a few hairpins, which leads them to a downhill series of more tight areas, up to the classic section Broken Log, the iconic underpass that this stage is known for. From there, a quick straightaway to a turnaround point where the stage is then reversed and drivers complete the stage by driving the section back to the start line, which also acts as the finish. The Pro Stock class is at the gate waiting, using the 380 motors and full ball bearings. Let's go down to the gate and watch as driver 56 gets ready to start the stage. Momentum is going to be a key to this stage. Because of the low power from the 380 motor, it's going to take precise driving and good rhythm through each section. A great day for the rally today. Some areas are a little drier than others, mostly muddy. It's going to provide some good grip in certain areas, while other places are going to be more of a challenge. It's fun to watch these little buggies hop along in these certain sections. Limited travel with these buggies because of their suspension, and because of the lower power, it's making it difficult in some areas. Alright, we're on our way back to this finish line, setting up for a good drive. And posting a good time. Next in the Pro Stock class is driver 3. Let's go down to the gate as he readies his vehicle to take on the course. Good drive out of the gate. This section of the stage has caught a few drivers. Because of their limited suspension and the layout of this course, it makes it very difficult to climb this section. It's finally let up for today. We've had rain all week, which has really drastically changed the layout and conditions of the course. A good pass under Broken Log, and that'll take them down to the turnaround, down to the loop section where they can reverse the stage and drive the course back to the finish line. We'll see how they do through this stage. They did suffer suspension damage earlier during shakedown. Let's see if that presents any issues. They did have some time at the service park for repairs, but I don't know if that was enough to sort the suspension problems fully. Alright, making their way back down the hill to the iconic Mons Stump. Let's see if the suspension problem has caused any issues for their time. This buggy's hopping along, making the most out of his run. Overall good finish, but not enough to take the lead from driver 56. The season opener for the 2023 Midwest Rally Series at Timber's Edge is in the books. Today's highlights were from the top two drivers of the Buggy Pro Stock class. Thank you for watching. We'll see you at the next event.